If this was a normal campaign video, I'd start with my name and the reason you should vote for me in the seat of Griffith. Frankly, you'd have more fun watching a cat jump out of a cereal box on YouTube. To be honest, I'm not likely to win this election. The Labor and Liberal Party have much more money than the Greens, so it's hardly a level playing field. Australian politics has been a pendulum, swinging from Labor to Liberal and back again, without anything really changing. There's been no action on climate change, despite the fine speeches, the mounting scientific evidence, and the increasingly extreme weather. The profits from the mining boom have gone into individual pockets instead of into our commonwealth. There has been a lot of talk about border protection. From whom? From families fleeing persecution in their own countries. Both Labor and Liberal governments have spent billions of dollars locking these people up, and they're not telling us what they're doing with the money. How can you trust that? Some of you don't agree with me that the Greens approach is the best one. Maybe I can't quickly change your mind, but I can ask you to look at our policies. Make up your mind based on what we'll do, not on how many billboard ads we can buy. One issue that separates the Greens from the other parties is our stance on public transport. We need a proper cross-river rail project in Brisbane, we need fast train between the cities, and we need to rebuild our coastal shipping. I've got a simple message for those of you who are long-time supporters of the Labor and Liberal Party. They're not what they used to be. How long is it since the ALP stood up for the workers instead of the bosses? How long is it since the Liberal Party stood up for individual rights against the big end of town? These parties don't stand for anyone but themselves. They say whatever they think will help them hang on to power. They get their policies from focus groups and opinion polls. Even if you don't think I'm going to win, you can tell the other parties you're not happy by putting me number one. You can't waste your vote. Even if I don't win, your vote flows on to your second preference. No one wants more of the same. Everyone wants government to get better. I'm putting myself out there as a genuine, credible alternative to the other parties. I'm asking you to consider voting for me.